It is now 5 p.m. on January 21st Beijing time. Yesterday's video suggested going long in EURUSD below 1.0842. The lowest price after the issue is 1.0822. Some long orders reached the entry point. At 4 p.m., when the exchange rate rose to 1.0878, Laudai prompted traders to sell first, making a profit of $360 to $560 per lot. Then there's gold. Yesterday's video suggested short selling below 2041. The highest price after it was issued was 2030.6. The market did not give a chance to enter, and the lowest was 2022.7. It started to fall with a total of 79 points, but the decline was limited. The operation idea of selling high and buying low is correct, but it is not an effective signal without entering the market. Since entering 2024, it is obvious that the market is gradually returning to rationality, and there is no follow-up to speculation expectations in advance. Following the speeches of officials from the Federal Reserve or the European Central Bank, it reduces sudden rise in force or disorderly market conditions, which is of course very friendly to trading. Although there is no sharp rise or fall, the market does not lack liquidity. On the contrary, ample funds are waiting for the turning point to come, especially regarding when the Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank will cut interest rates. More institutions are currently pushing their interest rate cut expectations from March to May, including when the Bank of Japan will start raising interest rates, which is also expected to be October. This year's US election will also have a greater impact on the financial trend in the next few years. All of these will be events that need to be focused on this year. Maybe everyone is paying more or less attention to the current global economic situation. What comes to mind is what Laudai said. In times of food shortage, more landlords will build higher walls to prevent food grabbing. Therefore, everyone will feel that whether it is in trading or daily life, you have to be at the top of all aspects of the industry and be the most rigorous and error-free to continue to move forward toward your ideal life and results. This is what Laudai's team has already reached a consensus on, so it can maintain a stable yield of 10 to 19% in 2023 and will continue to maintain this year. As of January 1st this year, the cumulative profit is $3,907, and the principal is $150,000, which is equivalent to a monthly income of 2.6%. The market fluctuates later this month, and the profit is limited. In February, we will strive to maintain the monthly level of 10%. If concerned and interested, you can inquire about cooperation details through the contact information at the top of the screen or ask me for the observation password of the mail account. The initial capital for escrow ranges from $5,000 to $300,000. Observe what suits you and then choose the cooperation method as needed. During the Spring Festival, our traders will continue to trade as usual as long as the market is not closed as in previous years. We have also launched a special promotion, a discount. Anyone who consults and cooperates before January 31st will be free of escrow fees, only profit sharing, and it is not limited to platforms. How to operate today? Let's look at EURUSD first. Last night, EURUSD quickly broke through the support of 1.0850, reaching as low as 1.0822. and then fluctuating upward, now approaching the integer of 1.0900. The PMI data of Eurozone countries released in the afternoon did not bring big fluctuations. It is expected that both bulls and shorts are still waiting for opportunities, so the probability of continued shocks is high. In addition to 1.0900 above EURUSD, there is a large accumulation of shocks at 1.0960, which will cause certain resistance. It is recommended to sell short positions at 1.0946 to 1.1010 during the day, with stop loss at 1.1021. Gold maintains a range of 2020 to 2040, which is suitable for selling high and buying low. There is no clear general direction for cash prices, but as the Fed's interest rate cuts are pushed back to April or even May, it will put some pressure on gold prices, and the risk premium brought about the geopolitics is currently relatively limited. During the day, you can wait for 2045 to 2058 before short selling. Put stop loss at 2060. In addition to European gold, 2 to 3 products will be selected from the 5 targets of GBP, AUD, JPY, silver, and crude oil, including their support, resistance, and directions will be given for reference. The upper part is yesterday's signals review chart, and the lower part is today's point of view sharing, but it is only recommended for traders who have a certain short-term trading basis. The target point is not placed on the video, but I will also watch the market trend and notify more accurate selling tips in the group. Scan the QR code on the top of the screen for cooperation consultation, and contact me. Finally, I will give you a famous quote from Nietzsche.